been ignored by a girl and felt like you're on the losing side? It's frustrating, right? You're stuck wondering what went wrong and why she's gone silent. But here's a secret. You don't have to feel powerless. You can flip the script and make her rethink her every move. Want her to come crawling back, craving your attention? I've got 9 unexpected rules that will turn the game in your favor. Ready to take back control? Let's dive into these game-changing rules. Rule number 1, ignore her back. When a girl ignores you, don't just let it slide. One of the most effective ways to handle it is to ignore her right back. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But it works. If she leaves your text hanging, don't double text. If she changes the subject mid-conversation, just go with it without showing any reaction. And if she snubs you in public, simply walk away like it doesn't bother you. Show her that you won't put up with being dismissed. Ignoring her sends a clear message that you won't tolerate disrespect, and it can really knock her ego down a peg.
You need to ignore her, bro. Every time you're talking to a girl and she seems distant, she's taking a long time to reply to your text, or she's giving a vague excuse about why she can't hang out, you need to ignore her, because in those moments, what we usually do is we reach out more to reassure her that we're still interested, to let her know we're still down to hang out. But think about it. In this moment, for some reason, she's not sure what she wants to do. And if all you're doing is contacting her more and more and more, she's going to feel smothered. She's going to feel honestly disgusted by you, and she's going to be out. But if you ignore her and don't talk to her, don't text her for a week, you're going to be amazed at what happens next.
Rule number 2, out of sight, out of mind. When a girl ignores you, it's time to mentally move on. Stop fixating on her and focus on yourself. Shift your attention away from her and onto your own goals. Make a list of what you want to achieve and start going after it. Pick up a new hobby or dive into a project you've been putting off. Spend more time with your friends and enjoy their company. Use this time to reflect on yourself and work on becoming even better. Trust me, once you focus on your own growth, her ignoring you won't matter anymore. Rule number 3, show your value. When she acts dismissive, it can be tough to handle, but this is your chance to show her what you're really about. Prove that you're more than just a pretty face. Show off your intelligence, humor, and charm. If she brings up a topic you're knowledgeable about, dive in and share your insights. If she's being sarcastic, hit her back with a witty comeback to show you're not easily rattled. Listen closely when she talks and respond with thoughtful comments. Make it clear you're not someone to overlook, and she'll realize you're not a guy who can be ignored.
Especially when I was younger, I used to get nervous before every day,
Yeah.
like super nervous. That was because of the things that I was telling myself. Whereas now, it sounds kind of weird, but it's almost like you have to tell yourself, like, I am the prize.
Yeah.
Like, this person would actually be lucky to be with me.
Yeah.
You want to look in the mirror and be like, I'm the man.
Yeah.
Like, I am the man.
That's your pre-date affirmation.
Yeah.
I am
Just-
the man.
Because you have to be like that. You have to be cool. You have to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Rule number 4, cut the ties. If she's giving you the silent treatment, it's time to cut her off completely. Stop texting, calling, or trying to reach out in any way. If you see her in person, keep your distance and act like she's not even there. Don't keep sending messages if she's gone quiet, and don't try to call her if she's ignoring you. And if you run into her socially, don't bother giving her any attention. Cutting her off sends a clear message that you won't tolerate being ignored, and she can't expect to get away with it. Rule number 5, prove her wrong. If a girl dismisses you, the best move is to prove her wrong. Show her you're not who she thinks you are, and that you've got a lot more to offer. If she doubts your ideas, hit her with some solid facts and school her on the topic. Surprise her with a captivating story or a killer joke that catches her off guard. If she thinks you're boring, show her that she's missing out on someone truly interesting. And if she still chooses to ignore you, don't take it personally. Keep focusing on improving yourself and becoming the best version of who you can be.
preach to every guy, like just every day, just focus on yourself, your health, your fitness, your wellness, your appearance.
Yeah, because then you'll get a better quality woman. And it's okay if you don't, but if you want a better partner, then you have to invest in that. And the same goes for women. A woman should never ask a man to provide more than he can provide. That's wrong.
Rule number 6, go out and have fun. When a girl is ignoring you, it's time to get out and have some fun. Keep yourself busy with activities you love, whether that's catching a movie, playing sports, or just taking a walk in the park. Surround yourself with friends who bring good vibes and remind you of your worth. If you're feeling stuck, try exploring new events or places. Step out of your routine and meet new people. Don't let her take up space in your head. Move on and enjoy life. Trust me, she's not worth your time. Rule number 7, act like she's invisible. If a girl starts ignoring you, treat her like she doesn't exist. Don't initiate conversations or even make eye contact. Focus your attention elsewhere. Talk to other people and enjoy yourself. If you're at a party, chat with someone new and avoid the girl giving you the cold shoulder. If you have to interact with her, keep it strictly professional and steer clear of anything personal. If she continues to ignore you, don't waste your energy responding. Just walk away. It's easier to move on than to fix something that's out of your control. Rule number 8, don't beg for her attention. When a girl gives you the cold shoulder, never beg for her attention. Instead, make her feel like she's missing out. Show her you're confident and secure, and you don't need her validation. If she ignores your texts, don't flood her inbox. Respond with a laid-back vibe, something like, "No worries, I've got other things to keep me busy." Make it clear that you have options, and she's not the center of your world. Remember, your time is valuable, and you're not here to chase. For more tips like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Rule number 9, don't react emotionally. If a girl starts ignoring you, don't take it personally or lash out. Keep your cool. Be polite. Wish her a good day. Or say hello with a smile, but don't expect anything more. Show that you're emotionally detached by keeping your interactions light and then moving on. Never let her see you trying too hard. That's a sign of weakness. The key is to stay calm, confident, and not let her behavior get to you. If she continues to ignore you, take the hint and walk away. It's not your job to fix her feelings. Respect her boundaries, but most importantly, respect yourself.
Key for a man is self-control. For women, it's authenticity. You have to stay authentic as possible because our body tells us so much. Our body will tell you when you're craving a child, when you're getting angry, when you're getting hostile, because our hormones are all over the place. For a man, your body sometimes speaks against you. It will crave, pleasure all the time. Your key to successful mental health is complete and utter self-control in terms of your mind, body, and soul. You control what you consume. You don't watch everything. You don't go into every desire. You control who you put yourself into. You don't go and sleep with everyone anyway. You actually gain far more self-esteem when you reject women than when you accept women. There is that man that has women that he's rejecting feels far greater than that man who can't say no to anybody because he's jumping at the opportunities. Self-control even with what you eat. When I have clients that come to me and they've got a bit of depression, I say to them, until you go to the gym and until you lose weight, there's no conversation that me and you can have that will change your self-esteem.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.